Hey there, my algebra people. I'm here with your lesson 9 cool down. We're going to knock this out real quick if you need a little bit of help. So, we learned in class today that we can take the spreadsheets, and in GeoGebra specifically, we can actually pull up all these statistics from just a click of a button whenever we're looking at some of the graphical representations. And this one had a lot of new symbols on it. There's only a couple of them that we need to make sure that we understand. One that we talked about is when you see the n, that's just telling you the number that's in the data, the number of values, number of values that are in the data. So this had 100 values in it. The mean, obviously, your average. We're going to actually talk about these later on, this little symbol here and this S. Actually, probably more the symbol than the S. But this sum of X right here, this is one, the little sigma looks like an E. This right here is the sum. So when you see that little sigma, looks like this kind of looks like a backwards E. That's a representation for the sum. So you add all the 100 numbers together, it's 5,168. So that's what that means, sum of all the numbers. And then, of course, we start to see the 5-number summary, which we've seen before. Your min, max, Q1, Q3, and median. So what are the mean and median? The mean is, for this particular one, you can just look at it. It's 51.68. And the median, you look at it, it's also given to you. So no work for you to be done here. It's all given to you. And then on the second part, how many values are in the data sets? That is the n. So that tells you that n equals 100. And then number 3, what is the interquartile range? We know that that is Q3 minus Q1, which most of us remembered for our quiz. But in this particular case, 77 minus 23 is the math that you need to do. I'll work that over here. 7 take away the 3 is 4, and 7 take away the 2 is 5. So we get 54 for our IQR. Write that down for you there. And explain or show your reasoning. We got an or there. I feel like I've done a good job of showing my reasoning with my shown work. If you're going to explain it, you could say IQR is the distance between Q3 and Q1, and their difference is 54. That would be a perfect sentence that you could write for your explanation. But I am more of a show work than an explanation kind of guy. So if the opportunity arises, this guy is showing work instead of writing sentences. That's just a math teacher thing, I think. But there's your cool down for the day. You guys have a good one.